Hi ladies, this is Carla. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to share a little project with you that is kind of golf themed. At my craft fair last year, there was a lady who has been back a couple of years, and she was wondering if I might be able to come up with something that is golf themed. So I tried to put something together, and I'm going to share that with you. So what I've done is I've made this little sleigh from a Sizzix BIGZ die, and then I ordered these little paper wrappers from Amazon that say party time. They've got a little golf ball on them. And then I ordered these little golf tees. I don't know much about golf, but these are golf tees. And so I put some golf tees in there and some little Hershey's chocolates that I wrapped with that little paper. And then I'm using these new little clear bags from clearbagz.com that have this little section up here where you can add your little topper. So on this one, I made this on my Cricut. Tease the season. I thought that might be kind of cute. So anyway, that's what we're going to be making today. So let's get started. This is the BIGZ die with the sleigh on it. So that's what we're going to be using. So I'm also going to be using some glitter paper. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It's very stiff, very sturdy for this, although it does kind of shed a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this on our BIGZ die and run that through. We're going to need to run it through twice. So let's get that in, get that cut. Now, as you can see on this one, I ran it with the glitter side up, and get rid of these little triangles we don't need, and we'll take off the little sleigh runner. We'll dismantle the sleigh, and I think you get a couple stars out of this. Yeah, we'll lay those over here in my little kind of embellishment dish, and then we can just get rid of this. So as I said, we ran this through with the glitter side up. So the next time we run it through, we want to run it with the glitter side down. That way we can get our sleigh to come together in the right direction. So I'm going to run this through. I'm going to take these apart. Just take off our little sleigh again. This is really easy to assemble. Really fun to make. And get our little triangles out of there. There we go. Get this out of the way. Well, that was a big oops. Kind of slid right off of there. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're going to take our sleigh. And first thing we're going to do is it gives you all these little score lines, as you can see right here. We're just going to fold those all in and fold this one up. I've got my hot glue gun ready over here because I've found, as many of you have too, I'm sure, that hot glue really is the best thing for glitter. I don't have much luck with score tapes or my art glitter glue when it comes to the glitter. Now we're simply going to take this and we're going to put these two sides like so, and we're just going to fit this on here. So we're going to add our hot glue to this little piece right in the center here, and then we're just going to attach this on. You kind of have to work fast with the hot glue to make sure you get it on there before it dries. So we're going to do that. Add our hot glue right here. I'm just going to put it on the center part right now first. Just on that center part. And I'm going to just take this and fit it on there. Try to get it even with your score marks. There we go. And then we just flip these sides up, and you can see these little flaps kind of just fold in right here. And that will attach to the inside of your sleigh. Now I'm going to add just a little bit on each flap. Get that down good. And then I'm going to do the sides first. So I'm going to put a little here, and this little tab right there. And I'm going to just fold this in and secure it to the side of the sleigh right there. Just hold that. There we go. Then do the same thing on this other side. I want to do the side flaps first. Fold this up. Hold that. There. We've got that side finished. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. Put a little hot glue right here. Doesn't take very much, just enough to hold it so it doesn't come apart. There we go. And then another little bit right here. Let's fold that in. And hold that secure. Let that dry. Get it up there. There we go. You know me and hot glue, it's not my friend. I get all these spider web things on me. There we go. I got that off pretty good. Okay, then we have our little sleigh. Isn't that cute? And now all we have to do is add the runners. So, the runner is going to be like so. This is the front gets the bigger one. So we're going to put just a little bit of glue on the ends of each of these little triangle pieces. And we're just going to attach that on both sides. So do that. Attach those just right up here. Cute, cute, cute. Then this one, do the same. There we go. And that's on. Cute. Now, to decorate it, we're going to take these little snowflakes that I got at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they're out yet this year. Should be, but I got these last year. So I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue. I'm going to put one of these at the top of each of those little triangles. Just like so. And I don't take those little white stickies off. I just leave them on because I'd rather just make sure they're nice and secure with the hot glue. There, those are on. I'm going to flip it over and do them on the other side. There we go. One more. Cute. Now also, to embellish this, I used some eyelash yarn. And I just took a little bit, I just kind of wrapped it around the end of my finger, just made a little circle with it, just enough to give me some little bit of bling, pull it kind of tight. And I'm just going to snip that off with my scissors. And I'm going to put it up here at the top. I'm going to add some hot glue. Pretty big little blob. Now make sure I get those ends in there. Just kind of hold that down, let that all kind of soak in there. And don't be too worried if it kind of pops up just a little bit, because then we're going to take one of the little stars that came from the die cut, and I'm going to add a little glue on that. And we're going to put that right on top, like so. I'm going to add a little bit more glue right under here, I think. Hold that down better. And then I have these little adhesive gems. I'm not sure. Studio G. That sounds like... I'm not sure. Hobby Lobby, Michaels, you know, one of those. Then I'm going to take one of these little gems, and I'm going to put a tad of my art glitter glue right here. So it's just a little easier than hot glue, and that will stay just fine. Just kind of attach that on like so. Isn't that cute? Very cute, very cute. Now I'm going to let this dry just a little bit, and then we're going to finish up. Okay, next thing, I have a little bit of this batting. It's like cotton, you know, pillow batting or whatever. So we're going to use some of this, and then I've got 4 of these little golf tees. I ordered these from Amazon, and let's see, this Callaway, I'm not, like I said, that familiar with golf, but that's what I ordered, and can't remember exactly how many were in there, but I've made 8 of these with 4 tees in each one, 32, 35, so there's 3 left, so about 35. And then we're going to take these little candies that I said I wrapped. These are just, you know, those little Hershey candies that come in this package like this, little miniatures. And I just took one of each kind. I think there's a dark chocolate, a light chocolate, a crackle, and a Mr. Goodbar. And then I had ordered, like I said, these little candy wraps off of Amazon. So I thought that would be cute. So first of all, let's just go ahead and hook these together. I'm going to use my tape runner. I'm going to run some down the side, a little bit here. I'm going to try to put 2 of these, kind of stick these together a little bit. They're not going to stick real good, but I don't want them falling all over the place. And then I'm going to add some on top. I'll try to stick these on there. And this one. So we've got that. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this kind of like elastic ribbon, elastic cord ribbon. Cut a little bit of that off. And I'm going to tie a little knot in the top of this. Like so. And I hope I made this big enough, but I want it tight or those will slip right out of there. Yeah, I think that'll go around these. I'm going to put this around the chocolates also. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's in their ribbon section. It was hard to find for a while because they said that people were using this to make masks, but they got enough in there and got a lot in there now. So we've got this and this put up. We've got our little sleigh. We've got our candies and our golf tees. So now I'm going to take this. I may not need all of it. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Well, that looks like a lot. Take some of that off. Just poke this down in here. That just helps it secure the golf tees and the candy in there a little bit. Keeps it from wobbling all around. And it kind of looks like snow, I guess. Now, I'm going to put the candy in first. I'm going to try to put this cotton up here where it's kind of anchoring this top layer. There we go. Then I'm just going to add these 4 little T's right here in the back. Push those down. That looks good. Now we've got this. Then I've got my cute little bag from clearbags.com. And again, I made this little topper to go on it from my Cricut that says "Tease the Season." So we're going to put that in the top. Got my hot glue sticking everywhere. I'm going to add this to the top. Let's see, we want it this way. Well, there we go. And I'm going to put that in first and go ahead and take that label off the adhesive. And I'm going to hold this down nice and secure. And then, let's see, I'm going to put this in. This is kind of tricky. Let's see, how's the best way to do this? I want going in like this. Once you get it in there, it's in there pretty secure. So it's just getting it in there without getting all your things stuck on the way through. So let's go, let's go. Let's check the back, make sure our snowflakes are going. There we go. All right, come on. There we go. Push it in. Push that in nice and snug. And we're simply going to flip that over. And like I said, once you get the adhesive down on this, it's not going to move around. I've got a little string on there. I don't know where that came from. There we go. There, let's just fold this over. And there you've got your little craft fair item. And I thought those turned out really cute. So I made, like I said, 8 of these. And I've got this kind of red. And then I've got this color blue. And then I've got this shade of kind of a aqua blue. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.